What should I be doing here?
What do you need to do, Mom?
Now, share screen.
What would you like to do? To share the screen, or what are you trying to do?
Yeah, I don't know, Fred.
Do you see me? Is that the problem? You don't see me?
I see you in the small one, but I don't see you in the share the screen. No, I don't.
Oh, there's one screen I'm using for my audio, the phone, and then I'm using the computer for the video.
Now I messed it up again.
No problem. If you like, you can share the screen with me.
Okay, just
with the video version.
I see you now. Can you see us?
Yes, I see you fine. Good job. How are you?
How are you, Dad? Huh? How are you feeling, Dad? He's asking you. Can you hear me? Can you hear him?
I
How
can.
you doing?
Oh,
good.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Can you see me okay, Dad?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. We just went on a walk this morning, got back a half hour ago with Doc. And the local park, which is a big park, not the small park by the street, but a bigger park about a mile from here. That's where they're starting to give the vaccines. So there's a long line. There must have been 150 cars lined up. So we were kind of on the grassy patch close to those cars, probably like 15 yards away, not that close, but there were a lot of people waiting.
But they all waiting in the car. They don't have to get in line. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were waiting, and they're going to probably wait at least 1 to 2 hours, if not. I don't know how fast that line's working, but they're anxious to get the vaccine. They all had to have appointments though, so they were the lucky ones to get appointments. Yeah,
but even with the appointment, they have to wait for about an hour and a half or something.
Based on how slowly that line was moving, yes, I would say so. Yeah. Wow. But they're safe in their cars, so at least they're not, in danger of being exposed to other people.
I understand that, but I wonder if we have to get in line like that.
I don't know. It's hard to say. I actually like how they've done it so that you'll be safe in your car and you'll drive up to a tent, and each tent is, far away from the other tents, and you'll have, they'll lower the, the car window for a little bit to give you your shot. They'll get you your paperwork. So I think that's safer than going to some clinic where you might have to wait in a in-person line.
Yeah, I understand that. Now we're going to take that consent form, and what else do we have to take with us? The ID.
You need to take, exactly. You need an ID. I believe you'll also have to print out your appointment confirmation.
Oh, so when I call them, what kind of information do they ask me, Fred?
Well, I don't think, I could be wrong on this. What we've been looking is there's no phone number that allows you to make the appointment. It's an online appointment. You have to do it by the computer.
Oh.
But it's very hard. Mickey must have tried 50 times to finally get through. And we still don't know if it's confirmed because we haven't received the confirmation email. So I think we look, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Everything's different. Every county is different. So I don't know what it is for your county.
Yeah. I've been looking at the Sarasota County, and
yes,
I've been reading in the newspaper, and only a handful of people got vaccine. Up in Bradenton, north of Sarasota, they seem to have a better organized. But in Sarasota County, it's really a mess, because even in the newspaper, headline, it was really, it wasn't well organized at all. So right now, is no appointment available so far.
Okay, got it. Yeah, so you might have to give them another week or two to get their act together. It just seems that they're, just starting to get things together. And as long as you're able to keep staying safe, I think you'll probably be okay, hopefully. Yeah, I'm just bringing up the webpage myself to see what's going on. Yep, no appointments at this time. Yeah, so you're right. But maybe every day you can take a look just to make sure.
Yeah, yeah. And I share this with Honda-san, and
Yes.
their neighbor, the Honda-san always says their English is it's not great, but fortunately they have a friend who is a Democrat. So for election, he came over and helped them. And then this one also, he'd been checking on them. So tomorrow, Dad and I have a Dr. Gremillian's appointment. So Honda-san is going to take us there. So I mentioned this consent form to Mrs. Honda, and then I told her that, I printed out for them. So, I thought I would get additional copy for their friend.
That's great.
He may be able to get it himself, but I thought might as well give it to them. And we sort of, we have to help each other
Yes.
with neighbors.
Mhm.
Good. I did send you an email just about the CT scan that Dad will have.
Yeah.
So maybe tomorrow you can call Dr. Halaby's office, because I think they should ideally have Dad drink a lot of water beforehand. But if I think that they often will give IV fluids too, to better hydrate the patient even.
Yeah.
Because Dad will need to have an IV anyway. They're going to have to put an IV to give the IV contrast.
Yes, but I think the last time that I wasn't able to go right in there. I was able to go close to the machine, but I don't know what they did, whether or not they used the port or what.
Yeah, the port should work for it, but I hope they can hang a bag of saline so Dad can get extra fluid while they're giving the contrast, so that it'll help the kidneys better. Because, but at the very least, I think Dad should not have coffee that day.
No.
And he should drink lots of water, so that, I would even start the afternoon before to keep the kidneys doing okay.
Well, appointment is 12:30, and he's nothing to eat for 3 hours. Just a clear fluid. So
yep.
The juice, just like the one you are drinking, is acceptable.
I think so. Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
Do you have to have any proof of who you are or how old you are? Or?
You mean the vaccine?
Well, if I understand that the giving this to the older people. Well, I was wondering, are they just going to accept your voice?
No, we have to take a identification card in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course, driver's license or your ID. And Freddie helped me with this consent form. So he was saying that everything we have to do online. So it's it's very challenging for me. But Freddie,
no, you did a great job.
Freddie is very patient with me, and he's very good. So I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yeah, hopefully they'll have something coming out maybe later today or tomorrow. So we'll find out. But like I said, I think it's okay if you don't get it this week. If you get it the following week or, sometime in January, I think it's fine. I do recommend that you do buy your groceries by the delivery or by the dropping off in the trunk. There was 34,000 cases reported yesterday in Florida. It's because 2 days worth were combined. But I can't imagine many people were enthusiastic about getting tested on December 31st or January 1st of all days. So that is crazy that we had 34,000 cases reported yesterday. Once again, this is for 2 days worth, but that means each day was at least 17,000. And the highest we ever had in one day was 17,000. So that's very worrisome. And it could be this more contagious version that we heard about from England.
Yeah.
So take no chances right now. And because the light is at the end of the tunnel, maybe in the next month or so, you'll be able to get your vaccine and get your second vaccine, and you can then feel a lot safer than we are now.
Okay, all right. Okay, so my cell phone, Fred.
Yes, so maybe you can show me and I'll see, you can you can point out what the problem is.
Yeah. So I want to write it. Fred Anderson, and I write hello and send it. You see, can you see it at all, Fred?
No, it's totally white because of the sun, I think.
Oh,
it's reflecting. If you can close the blind, I might have a chance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because we had the same trouble maybe the last time I was there.
It just is gentle, invisible, loud.
Just choose gentle each time.
I've been doing that.
Okay.
And then send with gentle, and I press it again, and nothing happens.
All right, let me send it to you. I just sent you a text.
Yeah, I can.
And I'm going to see if I can gentle. Okay, so I just recreated what you said to me, okay? I sent it gently.
Yeah.
So I write whatever I'm sending, okay? So I'm going to send, how are you? And I think what's happening is that arrow, that green arrow next to it is to send. But when you push it, you're going to keep it held. And then you're going to go and click on gentle. And then hit the green arrow. So can you see my phone pretty good?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to see if I can recreate what I'm doing, okay? So I'm writing hello. Sorry. All right, so hopefully you are seeing there, it says hello.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
There's a green arrow to this side, right? Okay.
Yeah, so I press
So I'm going to put, and I'm going to try, just touch it.
Yeah.
And then it'll go through. Does that go through for you? If you just touch it like that.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so.
Can you send me a text?
I'm
see
trying.
How that goes.
Now, when I get that.
Don't push the green arrow continuously. Just touch it once quickly to send the message. You did?
I did, and then it just goes. Let me try it again. New message to Fred Anderson. Just touch it, right?
Yeah, just lightly touch it. What happens if you try to lightly touch it?
I think it went on.
I just got it. I got it.
I guess I was pushing it too hard, eh?
If you hold it down, if you keep pushing it, that's when the options on how you want to send it show up. And it'll show you, you know, strong, gentle. And then you have to go choose that, and you have to use the green arrow again. So forget all that. Just touch the green send arrow quickly and let go.
Okay, I would try it again.
Yeah, try it again. Send me another one.
Okay.
Yay, went right way. Yay.
Okay. And I sent you a message to your email because I've been getting this Mayo Clinic.
I responded to it. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I don't think it's worth your while. They're trying to get you into getting something that frankly is probably not very helpful. And they want you in the small print to, after the first free report, you're going to be paying $1.97 every, you don't want to do that. They're going to, I know they're going to say, oh, you can always cancel, but don't do that. If you have more questions about sleep thing, your doctor or I can always send it to you, but I think you know a lot about it. Like you can use melatonin, which you've tried, you can take, you know, avoid the caffeine, you can do meditation, you know, like that's all they're going to say. They're not going to send you anything that's dramatically brand new at all.
Okay, all right. Arigato, doctor.
No problem. All those free things are almost never free. They get you into it and then you're paying every month for something.
Yeah. I also was getting some, I think it was CVS or Walmart. You know, you've been selected. and you know, you have this items you can choose, and all you have to do is pay the shipping charge.
Okay.
I don't want to do that, you know.
Mhm.
Now, are you comfortable with paying for the groceries through Walmart?
Yeah. So I'm going to try it again, because last time I had trouble because you know, they do have my previous purchased items recorded, right?
Yes, yes.
But some of them, like eggs, just wouldn't register. So I had so much trouble.
You want to do it again, or you can share your screen if you have trouble, and we could do it now.
Okay, how am I going to do that?
So first go to your Walmart page. I guess, what is it called? It's like, it's not just Walmart, it's like Walmart delivery or something. Hold on.
Yeah, well,
It's not I'm gonna go to Walmart myself and see if I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Pick up and delivery. Yeah, you're gonna go to pick up and delivery.
Well, how am I going to get to Walmart, Fred?
All right, so why don't I show you my screen, okay?
Yeah, because right, so I don't want, yeah.
I'm gonna start over here. All right, I'm gonna just go to Walmart, walmart.com. Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to pick up and delivery, which is on the top left here.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you've set it up, so you have to sign in every time, or if you're staying signed in.
Yeah, I have to sign up, but so when can I just go to my email, because I left it in my email?
Of course, go to your email, and when you want to and you have it set up, then let me know, and you can share your screen so you can show me what you're having trouble with.
How am I going to get to my email? Email.
Okay, so you might need to, hold on. Share, can you go to share screen to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what?
You have to choose what you're going to share. There's a lot of different screens to share. So I don't know if you can, not the whiteboard, you'll want to share the Zoom, the computer screen. So maybe your, like where your internet is open. That's what you want to share with me.
Zoom, launch meeting, Zoom, Google.
No. Oh, yeah. That's actually not bad. You could share that with me. Yep, share it. All right, so let me see. Okay, good. All right, so you share that with me. Now, let me see if I have an option here. Okay, I'm going to request remote control. This is my asking you if I can control your screen.
Okay, so approve?
Yes, please approve. Okay, so I can now control your screen. I'm gonna just go click here.
Yeah,
add a web.
Yeah, but I have it in the mail. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, let me just try this, Mom. I'm going to Walmart, and then I'm going to just see if you have it, because I know you have it saved on your thing. I'm just curious if it's the same thing here, pick up and delivery. I'm just recreating what you did. Yeah. And then here, hi, Aiko, you're already logged in.
Okay.
See, it's already here. And pick up from Walmart Venice store, which is true, right? And then you would just go and search the store for what you want to do. So I didn't think you needed to go to your email. I thought you might have already had it set up.
Okay.
No. So I'm going to go ahead and give you back control.
Okay.
So I'm going to give up remote control, and you are now controlling that screen.
So see, how am I going to put the items I want? See?
Go search my store and type in what you want, eggs or whatever it is. And you have a lot of options, I imagine. Yeah. So, but remember, you need to do at least $35.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Jumbo eggs. Yeah.
Is that what you want? You want their great value jumbo? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. A dozen. Perfect. Yeah.
And
so you got it.
Okay. And what else? Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah, take your time. There's no, you know, if it's in your cart, you don't have to buy it right now. It'll
Right.
leave it in your cart like Amazon. So if you want to take your time, look at your fridge, see what you need, maybe, you know, not even food. Maybe you need some toiletries or something.
Sure. Yeah,
You can
yeah.
make sure it meets 35.
Okay, I would try it again and then see, because the last time I was struggling, so I couldn't get the eggs. But
Oh, I'm surprised. Okay. But you should be able to, if it's something you love, you see how above your eggs you have a heart. It's now hearted. And if you click on My Items, do you see the top right? There's a heart by Hi Aiko. There's a heart, My Items. Click on My Items.
Okay.
Click on the heart, My Items, next to Hi Aiko. Not Hi Aiko, but hit My Items.
I got your picture there.
Oh, you got to move my picture. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I don't want to move you.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, anyway, sometimes it's easy for you to just see what you ordered before, so you remember what you need again.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
if you, that's where if you go to My Items.
They do have the previously ordered items. So
that can be helpful.
Yeah, so that was helpful. Okay.
Great, great.
All right, so I would try it tomorrow.
That sounds great. And let us know if there's any financial concerns or whatever, because we're more than happy to pay for those things at all, because I think, you know, it's so much more safer for you to not, you know. And like I said, if you want to tip them, you can leave $1 or $2 in the trunk. So when they open it, you can have a little note, or you can tell them through the window, say, oh, there's a tip for you in the trunk, and pop the trunk, and you should be fine.
Okay, okay, thank you. So
no problem.
Any other question, Dan?
No.
What are your plans for today?
Yeah, Dad didn't sleep well last night.
Oh no!
So all night he was having trouble getting to sleep. So he finally fell asleep about 4 o'clock, and then so I let him sleep until 11:30.
Wow, you're partying last night, Dad. Go to bed at 4.
Yeah, I guess so. In his dream, he was. Yeah, I guess. Then he had a brunch. I fixed a Sunday breakfast, the omelet. And then he had a bowel movement, so he lied down again. So took a nap, and I woke him up just before I spoke with you. So.
That sounds good. That sounds.
I hope you can get some sleep again, Dad.
I hope so. Yes.
Yeah. So I would call Dr. Halaby tomorrow and ask them what they recommend.
That sounds good. So yeah.
All right.
Okay, good. So yeah, we'll stay in touch, and maybe you can look later today about the Sarasota County vaccine options as well.
Yeah, I would try that. Okay, thank you very much for everything.
Of course, always good to see you. Love you guys.
Thank you very much.
Stay safe.
All right.
Bye-bye.